With only 1 week to go before the presidential election in Kenya, the question can't be avoided. What will happen if Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta is elected? Along with his running mate, former government minister William Ruto, he is charged with crimes against humanity by the International Criminal Court over post-election violence in 2007 and 2008. What could be the consequences of his election on the trials, on his country, and at a diplomatic level?
We don't marry the two things. What we're doing here is focusing ourselves on building a new Kenya and a prosperous Kenya and dealing with the issues, and I think that's really the main concern of this country. It's not the ICC, it's ensuring our young men and women get jobs and are able to develop our country and our economy.
If Kenyatta wins but nonetheless decides to show up in The Hague, he will have to delay his oath and the formation of his government for the length of his trial. The country could face the absence of its president and vice president for several months, if not years. However, if Kenyatta wins and decides not to comply with the ICC, Kenya will have to end all cooperation with the court. America's top diplomat for Africa, Johnny Carson, recently warned that in an interconnected world, quote-unquote, choices have consequences. It's a fair warning. Kenyatta's victory would make Kenya the second African country with a president charged by the ICC. Like the Sudanese president, Omar al-Bashir, Kenyatta would have to deal with certain travel restrictions abroad. Notably, he would have to avoid entering countries within Africa and beyond who collaborate with the ICC under penalty of being arrested. The ICC trials are due to open around April 10th, which could potentially clash with a widely expected second round of voting. In Kenya, the vote on March 4th feels more and more like a referendum for or against the ICC. At the moment, polls show Kenyatta is following on the heels of his main challenger, Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Kenyatta has tried to move ahead in the last few weeks by denouncing the court's proceedings, calling them politically motivated.